Howdy, boys and girls. It's Chuck, also known as AskACapper, bringing you a little drop zone gameplay. And this is a new playlist that Infinity Ward pumped out today. And if you don't see it, you just give it a few more hours and it'll probably be active in your area. And if you're having trouble getting into games, it will. Might be because they just haven't published it all the way, or people haven't picked up the playlist update, but you'll get there. So basically the idea is that there's an area that there's no kill streaks in this game, and there's just an area where constantly they're dropping, probably like every 10 or 12 seconds, a care package which both teams can fight over. And while you're holding the drop zone, if you're standing in the zone, you get 20 points, I think, for your team. Now, it's kind of rough, because as you'll see from this game, it's pretty much lopsided, and every game I played, and this is probably like the only game that I won with my team, we got butthurt so bad that, you're like either one team is stomping the other team or you're getting stomped. Like that's just the way it goes with this. It seems that it gets lopsided because once teams start getting kill streaks and the other teams are still trying to get the care packages, then they're just at a huge disadvantage. I don't even know if you get an AC-130, you can just cover the drop zone and the other team won't be able to grab any of the care packages, but your team would be all set. So it's kind of crazy, and I think it's just totally unbalanced, and people aren't going to really enjoy it because you're going to get killed a lot or you're going to get a lot of kills, one or the other. And it all revolves around the fact that once one team gets a few high-end kill streaks, like an Osprey gun or AC-130 or the Reaper, it's just going to be pretty much over for at least a while, and they're going to lose more care packages, and then that's going to make them even get further behind. So I don't see this being a playlist that actually stays around very long, but I applaud Infinity Ward for trying it out. I mean, I had fun this game. The next 6, I didn't really have that much fun, but I was still trying to do it. I was running my Riot Shield since there's no kill streaks, not doing Hardline Pro at all, was running with Blast Shield, of course, because that just makes sense, because you're going to be getting shot-nated like crazy. And I never threw my smoke, I don't think, only but a few times in all the games I played. Because you're working on getting those care packages, and I should have been throwing the smoke. So basically, and every minute or so, the drop zone switches. And like if you played Headquarters back before Headquarters Pro, if you can kind of guess where it's going to start up or it's going to jump to, that's a huge advantage, because you can be standing right there and just grab it right away and start earning points towards the victory. And it goes pretty quick. So you'll see people doing that. You'll see teammates, as soon as the counter gets down to about 5, you might as well just leave the drop zone, leave any care package if there's anything not that great there, and then just go for it. And something I did notice, that every once in a while it'll say you've earned a care package, and then that's the one that drops is going to be for you. I think that's what it was kind of telling me. And you can grab it a lot quicker. I think I did that with the Sentry gun here. I was like, why did I grab it so quickly? And I think you'll see that coming up. That hasn't happened yet. But yeah, the Riot Shield was pretty good for this game mode. I kind of was thinking about it when I heard about it yesterday. See, as you can see here, I'm just helping my team by just grabbing mad points. And since that was directed for me, that's why I grabbed it so quickly. You've earned a care package, and then one that drops, you'll be able to grab it quickly and not have to wait for the super long, 4 seconds, which gets you killed tons. But that was a great spot for my sentry turret. Oh boy. Worked out awesomely. Yeah, so that's just my thoughts on this game mode. I just wanted to put it out there so you guys, if you're going into it or going to play it later on, you're just going to find that, it gets really lopsided once one team starts getting, right now my sentry gun is making it so it's almost impossible for them to come up here and grab care packages. So I don't know, I don't see it lasting, but it's a good try. It's a good idea. I like that they're trying new playlists. That's what you got to do. I'd love to see a Nuketown 24/7 on some playlists, because those are always fun. And yeah, so there you go. Check that out. I will be on the F&G podcast tonight, hanging out, talking crazy with Mr. I Try Hard. I think he's going for the most offensive commentator on YouTube. So yeah, this was another idea. So yeah, check that out. I'll put a link down below to his Twitch TV. But that was an idea that I had, was grab the sentry gun and go over to the next drop zone and drop it. Didn't work out very well, but it was just something I thought of in passing. And then I get killed by a care package. Oh boy. So painful. So painful. I don't know how the airdrop traps work either. If you're holding the drop zone. Yeah, there's some mechanics I haven't quite figured out. Like if you're holding the drop zone, do the care packages are they for your team? And then you can tell what they are, something like that. But it's tough to grab them, especially when you're getting shot, and these maps are so small. I think on bigger maps it might work out a little bit better, because then you could set up a defense and hold the enemy off so you could grab care packages, but 4 seconds is a while. There you go. Game on, gamers. Peace in your crease.
Sign the petition and help a brother out. Sign the petition and together we can shout. Only use his face. Wants to play games like Crisis, but he can't, and it's lame.